It all depends on what you believe. depends on what you believe and you see. Will you walk around the streets with me? You're saying everything will be alright. Everything happens for a reason. All it takes is a little
And there it is, right there, guys, in a nutshell. That was basically 2023, uh, with a lot of different scenes, maybe different cooks that didn't make the cut, but um, yeah, that was pretty much 2023. This is the very last live of the Trumpetmaster77 BBQ show on 2023. Cheers to that, everybody out there, everybody, and cheers to that. Let's take a shot to that, right? Why not? Good times, good times. So I was sitting there, and I don't know why that background just changed like that. I have no idea. No idea why it just changed like that. I think I probably clicked it. My bad. So, so I was sitting there just watching those little clips, man. It's always a good time, like when it's set right, because it's all timed and it's all just automated, basically. And so, like, I'm sitting here and I'm starting to just like sit down to the point where I watch these little clips of myself where, like, I'm 100% in my game and I'm speaking and I'm talking and I'm just like all kinds of animated. I'm just like, it makes me wonder, like, what the hell I was saying during those, little clips. A bunch of craziness, I'm sure. But, Christmas came and went. What did Santa bring you guys? Did Santa Claus bring you guys anything special? I got some interesting things, actually. One that I'm mostly excited for tomorrow, because I was waiting on one particular thing to get here that came today, because I didn't want to touch the other thing that it's related to until that thing came in. But it's here, and so like I can finally set everything up tomorrow. But But yeah, man, I mean, it's just good times. Cooks for this weekend. I did not do any cooks, but I did start filming a big bacon project today. So you got the pork bellies out there. I rubbed them down with the cure. I vacuum sealed them, put them in the fridge. So today is the very first day for that. I'm excited about it, actually. Excuse me. Making quite a bit of bacon. And so we'll see how that goes. Um, Very excited for it. So the way I'm thinking, maybe like 7 to 10 days, and I'm flipping it daily, right? Um, uh, I'll finally be able to, smoke it, slice it, package it. So I'm pretty excited about that. Pretty good project. Pretty good project there. I have all the equipment, so I'm excited about it. Still playing around with flavors on these slabs of pork bellies. I'm definitely going to be doing an apple pie slab for sure. Apple pie. And I'm also going to be doing a pecan pie slab. I'm definitely going to be doing some black pepper. And then I've got, man, I want to try some other rubs on this bacon, but we'll see. We'll see. I talked to Al a few weeks back on his rub because I know that he made some bacon and he used his rub. So I'm probably gonna use some of his stuff on the slab. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm excited for it, guys. The very first time of me ever making bacon, and so like I'm very excited for it. So I didn't do any cooks again. I didn't do any cooks today, but I did start that process today. I was filming today for that, but it was easy. Now my pork bellies, guys. I got them at HEB, and I try to get pork bellies that were more or less the same size, But then I thought, what, it didn't matter if they're lopsided or bigger than the others, or that kind of, you know. So what I did today, I actually, yeah, this is my very first time making bacon, guys. It's my very first time making bacon. So what I ended up doing with these pork bellies is I basically just squared them up. I took my 10-inch scimitar and I squared them up. I basically, what I did is cut the edges off. I cut, like this much off of each edge, just kind of squared them up, just kind of see what I was working with, right? Pretty good starting point, I thought, it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't, right? So that's what I did with my pork bellies before I applied any kind of curing rub to it. Got them vacuum sealed, and again, they're in the fridge, and they're currently in the fridge, fat side up, baby. Even when I put my pork bellies in the fridge, they're fat side up, man. But tomorrow I'll flip them. Tomorrow afternoon I'll flip them. And I timed it to like at the end of my workday, I can go out there and flip them. You know what I'm saying? So, because what you want to do is flip it every day. Every day you want to flip them. But right now they're definitely fat side up. So, cheers to that. I'm rocking just classic coronas tonight, guys. Guys, one of the things that I was really excited about, and I didn't want to touch until, I'll tell you, I'm not even gonna hold it for you. I'm not going to hype it up for you, but it's all about that iPhone 15 Pro Max, baby. Pro Max iPhone Pro Max 15. I haven't even opened it, guys. I haven't even pulled the tabs off of it on the sides, But I've got in my hands right here the iPhone Pro Max 15, and I'm super excited to set it up. Now, I would have already had it set it up, guys, but I was waiting on my case to get here, which got here today, late today. And so I'm excited about putting that together. I'm excited about starting to filming, my videos with that. I don't know if you guys know or not, but I all my videos are filmed with what I currently have here, which happens to be the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and it's in mint condition. What you see here is just the Apple leather case. It's blue right here. But underneath, I mean, this thing is mint. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this phone. So I plan on transferring this one to my 15 tomorrow. Then I'm going to reset this one to factory and put it back in its box. Guys, you always want to keep your boxes to your electronics. They're worth a hell of a lot more that way. And this especially will be. So I don't know what I'm going to end up doing with that one. I think I'm going to end up just using it for I guess, legit content creators call it B-roll. So that's the plan with the 12. But my 15, I'm excited for, man. Dude, I got to have them apples. Got to have them apples. But if you're just jumping in, guys, iPhone 15 Pro Max. And it's the same color as this one. It's the blue. Well, it's not the same because I forgot the blue color that the 12 Pro Max was, but the 15 is titanium blue. I think something like titanium, something like that. But I will set that up. Who knows? I might even go live on Instagram when I set it up. If it doesn't, I think about that because I just don't want to put a lot of personal stuff out there. If the camera catches that kind of stuff, man. Salute! Had a good Christmas. Got my made and meat slicer. Hence the bacon project. What else? Excuse me. Lots of other things. Guys, I'm kind of disappointed though, because this year I didn't get what I was really, really looking forward to. It was socks, man. I didn't get any new socks. I guess I got to go and buy those myself. I was really, really looking forward to getting some new socks, man. I love me. I just love the feel of a fresh, brand new pair of socks. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see. So, no cooks. Fantastic. Guys, it was an eventful Christmas Eve. So, oh my goodness, the 23rd, that was on a Saturday, if I remember correctly. So the 23rd, we hung out at wifey's parents, at the in-laws. She made a turkey dinner, all that. Everything was great. She had fun games. We had a blast. We had a really good time there. Christmas Eve, the 24th. Me being Mexican, and the Mexican thing is just basically celebrating Christmas on Christmas Eve. So we hung out at my parents' house. And then on Christmas Day, we ended up doing our own thing here. But so on Christmas Eve, guys, some crazy crap happened out there at my parents' house. Man, the neighbors out there, there was two guys were out there fist fighting 2 houses over. And my parents live out in the country, right? So everybody knows everybody. And one guy shot the other guy's dog. That guy got a gun and started shooting at the guy that shot his dog. And before you know it, it was a complete full-blown shootout. And so we all had to run in the house and just stay in there until everything was handled. Cops swarmed in, helicopter was out there. Man, it was crazy because it's not the hood, it's the country. And one of the gunmen took off running in the back to the creek. And so we were all locked and loaded inside my parents' house because you just never know. And man, it was a crazy, crazy time. And so nobody could leave until they caught. So they ended up catching 2 people. They caught the 2 guys. They didn't. I think one guy got grazed a couple of times, but the other guy, I don't know. They both got caught though. They both got arrested. Then we could finally leave. So that's a Christmas Eve that none of us will forget, and we were all there. It was insane, man. It was crazy, quite eventful. So we got home, and then the next day we did our own Christmas thing. Um, and yeah, man, and now we're here. We are here. I think I went live on the 23rd, didn't I? I did. I think I did go live. Yeah, but that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys got anything interesting that you want to share with us tonight, drop it in the chat, man. I am going to go ahead. Speaking of the chat, let's go ahead and jump in the chat, shall we? If everybody can hear me, okay. Can everybody hear me? That would be messed up if you guys couldn't hear me and I was talking that whole time. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. But every now and then, guys, every now and then, I just gonna go like iPhone 15 Pro Max, baby. iPhone 15 Pro Max, baby. Pro Max. Guys, I haven't even opened this thing. Look, it still has the tabs. It still has the tabs here. I haven't opened it. Maybe I'll do that tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I just don't want to hurt it, man. I don't want to hurt it. So I'm gonna set it. You know, because when I set it up and I transfer it to it, you know, my old phone to this phone, I just want to make sure that number one, I'm 100% sober. Number two, I'm very careful. Number three, I'm by myself, no distractions. You know what I mean? I don't want to mess anything up. Pro Max, baby. Pro Max. Oh, Daddy G is in the house. You know what, Daddy? You know what, Big Daddy, you win a prize. You were the first one here tonight. I am going to send you a phantom prize. A phantom prize. I think I have your shipping info. So happy New Year to you, buddy. Happy New Year. You just won a prize for being the first one in here tonight. I don't know if you're still in here or not, but that would make the prize even more phantom whenever it arrives. Stephen Manis in the house. What's up, buddy? What is going on? The moose is on fire. Nothing but love is in the house. Nothing but love's in the house, guys. Bat, el hombre de bat. El hombre de bat. Who are you? El hombre de bat. What's up, man? Bat is in the house. Everybody saying hi to Bat. Nightbot's in here, of course. Smoking Joe is in the house, man. Dude, I don't know if you're still in here or not. Probably not. You're a busy man, but salute to you, my friend. Salute to you. I saw you got that forklift. You bought a fork truck recently. I have many years of experience on a forklift. I saw you running that Heister. I was like, come on, Joe, that's not Joe. But yeah, man, that's a nice little truck you got there. And that thing's awesome. And they're very fuel efficient, man. You won't have to change the propane tank on that damn thing for. I mean, if you use it like once or twice a week, dude, you'll have that same tank for a few months. Seriously, like you're not gonna waste any fuel on that thing, man. That thing's very fuel efficient. Yeah, but if it's got basically, guys, you know, a trumpet has been around the world, and if it's got wheels, I can roll it. If it's got wheels, I can move it. Anything you think of. I have my helicopter license. I'm a helicopter pilot. The drunken chef's in the house, guys. The drunken chef is in the house. Everybody pretty much saying hi to each other here. But guys, I'd like to hang out with y'all tonight. If anybody would like to jump on, what I'm gonna do, guys, I don't care who you are, where you're from. If you want to jump on the panel tonight, and we can just take a shot and just hang out, man, there's the link right there. Anybody and everybody's welcome. Anybody and everybody. Chugo's up in the house. Welcome, Mr. Chugo. Saludos. Saludos. The moose. And the moose. The moose. The moose was holding another chat last night. The Real Life Perspective Show. He was on last night. He had a pretty good live last night. He had a Power Ranger specialist on his panel last night. A really cool dude. Man, I honestly I forgot his name. But yeah, that was a really good live last night, guys. Really good live. I just saw this. That whiskey almost came up my nose. NBL has always said that. NBL has always said that. Oh man. Yeah. So yeah, man, this live's for you guys, man. I'm not doing anything special tonight, man. It was one hell of a year. Lots of cooking. Honestly, like as far as cooks go, man, you guys, my fellow content creators, like honestly, like I'm not talking about business owners, but fellow content creators. If you add up the money that you used in 2023 for content creation, man, that's quite a bit, isn't it? That's quite a bit of money, man. Quite a bit of money. Judge Webb's in the house, man. Judge Webb. Mr. Webb is in the house, man. Uh-oh, speedy recovery. Who's sick? Webb, are you sick, buddy? Guys, y'all take care out there, man. That COVID shit's still out there, man. I just had it a couple of weeks ago again. It didn't get me like it did the first time, but man, it got me. It got me. The smoke got me. Rusty Land, what is going on, brother? Yeah, man, I'm making a lot of bacon. Making a lot of bacon. Rusty, what would you recommend as far as seasoning it though? Like after the cure process, like, so that would be 7 to 10 days, right? Then after that, I guess, I gotta open it, wash off all the cure. Would you season it at that point, or would you just go ahead and smoke it without any kind of seasoning? I'm curious about that. Or would you have used your seasonings mixed in with the cure while it was curing? You know what I'm saying? Like if you're going to do black pepper, would you have put the black pepper in there with the cure on that particular slab and so on? I'm kind of curious about that. That Travel Diva in the house. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Forgive me if I don't remember you ever being in the chat, but welcome. Stick around. So yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, man. Like maybe I should go ahead and season this particular slab of pork belly before I Ziploc it. Well, I didn't Ziploc it. I food saved it with the cure. But I thought, maybe what I'll do is I'll season it before I smoke it. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing on this batch. I mean, maybe next time I'll try something different, I may or may not have a smoke stone on. Oh my goodness, a smoke stone, baby. Smoke stone. Dude, I'm getting that one too. That you better believe in 2024, the smoke stone will be here in-house. I promise you that. Promise. By the springtime. Now you get older. We can look. Yeah. I was really looking forward to some socks, man. Guys, a lot of you guys might not know this about me, but actually, no, I'm not going to share that right now with everybody. I'm not going to say that. Oh, we got Jordy. Jordy's in the house, man. How are you doing, my friend Jordy? Jordy is in the house. Yeah, man. They had something like that going on. Something like that was going on over at my parents' house. It was insane, man. It was just a shootout, man. We had to get everybody away from the windows. My mom was over there trying to close the blinds. I'm like, Mama, get away from the windows. All you were hearing was a and it was like, yeah, MFer, I got you in the face, MFer, yeah. And it was like, no, well, no, it sounds like two different tones. Nobody got shot, or if they did, like, wow, they're still going. We got Mr. Rusty Lamb in that house. Rusty Lamb's in the house. What is going on to you? First things first, Happy New Year to you, my friend.
Happy New Year, Trumpet. You're asking about bacon. Hang on, let me turn the lights on a little more out here. There
So,
we go. See how that works out.
so long story short, I got a really good kit from PS Seasoning that they sent me. But what I did was I basically just applied the cure onto these pork bellies, but I didn't season them. Do you think I should have seasoned them at that point?
I don't think bacon needs a lot of seasoning. I think you wrap around something else and you're good. Let the smoke and whatever you're wrapping around or eating it with is going to season it.
Yeah,
I mean, I always put black pepper in mine, but I don't think you need a lot of seasoning. You know, if you smoke it good, that's what you're after, right? Pork fat and smoke.
Yeah. So, okay, so I started thinking about that after the fact. Like a few hours later, I was like, man, I wonder if I would like have mixed the seasoning into that cure. If I should have done that or not. But you know, just looking for some pro tips here, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
not making it.
You definitely can. A lot of people do, but I'd stick with the basic, man. Salt and pork, right? Maybe a little bit of sugar.
Oh yeah. The kid had it had some brown sugar in it. The kid, yeah. So I'm really excited about it, man. I think it's gonna come out really, really good. But you know, I started thinking like before I even like unpackaged it, like I trimmed, like I squared them off. I squared them off is what I did while they were in the package, just to kind of get like a good straight, you know, starting point. And so that's what I did. So we'll see how it comes out, man. Kind of hoping it comes out great, you know. I think it will, but we'll see.
Yeah, just get as much smoke on it as you can. What you got? A rec tack or what? You got a pellet maze or pellet tube you can put in there or what?
I'm gonna put it in my 2500, my BFG, and then I have some smoke tubes, some 12-inch smoke tubes. So you know, all I got to do is I guess bring it up to 155 internal, and so you know, there's quite a bit of smoke that's gonna get them because I'm planning on just smoking the shit out of them.
That's the key. Smoke the shit out of it without letting it get too hot. You know, I mean, I don't keep mine. I normally cold smoke mine, but yeah, 155. Don't go above that though. 150, 145, but make sure you get enough smoke on it.
Yeah.
I normally keep mine raw. I just put it in my Lone Star Grill's cabinet smoker with a pellet mace with no heat.
Yeah.
But I want to do another hot smoke one. I did it in the pellet grill, but I want to do it with charcoal and lump and chunks of wood and really get that smoke flavor. You know, it was lacking the flavor.
I'm gonna run mine at Super Smoke, which runs it at between 180 and 200.
Yep.
The pellet grill, and then I'm also gonna be putting. I've got two 12-inch smoke tubes that I'm gonna put in there as well.
Yeah, it's smoke. I don't think you're gonna be able to over smoke it. So put as much smoke on it as you can.
So and then I'm probably gonna probe. I don't know, maybe two of them. And when they hit that 155, or maybe just one, when they hit that 155, I'll pull them out, let them cool off, refrigerate them, and then slice them up the next day.
That's it. I'd wrap them up good. I don't think the temperature really matters, but don't go over 155. You know, you can still get less.
Yeah. I know it's all about that 155. And then I've got these. Okay, so I've got a buddy of mine. Al, he goes by Al Lunacy. You probably seen him in the chats.
Probably.
Al Lunacy. We talked, you know, a month or two ago about, you know, making bacon. He had made some, and we were talking over the phone, and he mentioned something that I thought was a really, really good idea. So he was talking about the Dollar Tree. You guys have Dollar Tree up in your neck of the woods? Yeah. So what they do is they carry some disposable, flexible, what do you call it? Cutting boards. And so he was thinking, hey, go up there, you go up there, you buy a pack, it's got 2 of them. You cut them in half, and you use that for a backing. So like after you slice your bacon, you set it up on the backing of it, and then you slide that whole half into a bag, and then you food save it. What do you think of that? That's pretty cool.
I don't know. I put mine in 1 pound bags. You know, I slice it all up and put it
Yeah.
1 pound bags, and in the freezer it goes.
Mm-hmm.
I think we might make some here. Maybe start another batch next weekend. I think I'm getting low again.
Eat like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Hey, so what's your take on seafood? Because I don't see you eat any kind of seafood. It's all about that red meat for you up there, yeah.
I like shellfish. You know, I'm not a big fan of the fish. I like, you know, some seared tuna, but I'm the only one in the house that eats it, so steak's better. So we stick with steak, chicken,
Okay,
or
cool.
mostly. I mean, for me, if it was only me I was cooking for, it'd be steak or burgers 7 days a week. But we throw a little chicken in there every now and then to mix it up.
I need to go back and find the recipe where you make those chaffles.
Truffles,
Those chaffles, fucking fantastic, man.
It's just eggs
They
and
look
cheese.
amazing.
Eggs and cheese. That's it in a waffle maker.
That's just eggs, cheese, and a waffle maker.
That's it. That's it.
So, how many eggs are you putting in there, and how much cheese? I mean,
It's like 1 egg and then enough cheese to make it into a paste. It's just mozzarella cheese. It's probably like a third of a block, so a third of a pound.
and that was my next question. What kind of cheese are you using? Is it mozzarella?
Just mozzarella. You know, full
Will
fat
sharp,
mozzarella.
cheddar do the same thing, you think, or no?
It will, but the flavor's much stronger. So if you want that cheese bite, you use cheddar. You know, if you just want it to be a little more mild, use mozzarella.
Nice. Okay, man, I got the recipe. I thought there was more to it.
No,
But, that's definitely
just cheese, egg, and a waffle maker. Cook it till it's
all about. They look amazing, man. They look amazing. I gotta show my wife that. She's gonna be like, what the? With that big old burger in between.
That's it. You put about normally like 2/3 of a pound of beef and a whole bunch of bacon and a chaffle. You're good to go. So like a couple slices of cheese.
Yeah.
You don't need any sides when you make a burger like that.
Yeah. That's amazing, man. So, hey, man, Happy New Year to you, bro.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Any plans on channel, like anything that you're doing this year? Anything in 2024 different?
No, I'm just trying to keep going. You know, I mean, you know, the full length thing's slow, but I enjoy doing it, and I cut the hell out of those videos, repost them, and we do reposts in the real videos. So
Yeah.
keep going, right? I enjoy it. You know.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure.
I'm not in it for the fame and the fortune. Thank God, because I'd give it up.
Well, hopefully, like in my way of thinking is hopefully that comes later in life, like retirement age. You know what I mean?
I mean, the encouraging thing for me is I got, you know, a decent following on Instagram, so I can get some good deals and some free product and stuff like that. You know, people like take care of me for there. I share it onto YouTube, and it works out for everybody, right?
Yeah, you were killing it. You're killing it on Instagram.
You know, I'm happy to exchange product for content. So
yeah. Do you have a TikTok yet or no?
No, I never got into there. I probably should, because that seems like you can make a little bit of money there. But
yeah, that's one to really kind of start putting into, and that there's quite a bit of opportunity in TikTok, man.
Yeah, I know. I always say I should, but it takes up too much time already, you know?
Panchuco is saying he seasons his bacon during the curing process, and that's 100% what I was thinking that I should have done. I did not do that. It's cured, but technically there is some spices in that cure kit. So, you know, but you know, I've got some ideas. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting the way it comes out. We'll see.
I think your first time though, just keeping it plain is the right move. You know, see how it comes out, and the next time you want to make something seasoned. Whatever you want.
I think you're right, man. Because I've got several pork bellies out there, and I was thinking just leaving one naked and playing with some seasoning on some other ones. That's kind of my thought right now, you know. But
I mean, if you like black pepper, after you rinse it and everything, give that thing a good coat in black pepper and put one on the smoker. You know.
Yeah. I definitely want to do a black pepper one. Let's see. Patrick would say, when I make bacon, I make maple for the wife, pepper and Cajun for me, and one plain. Okay, interesting. Cool.
I always put maple syrup on mine, but you never get a lot of that maple flavor into the bacon.
It didn't really penetrate it.
No, I mean, instead of sugar, I just use maple syrup.
Oh,
but you don't get a lot of that maple flavor. I think if you want real maple flavor, you got to add a little bit of maple extract. That's what I've heard.
So Demoose is out there in your neck of the woods, by the way. He said he's made pea meal bacon.
Pea meal, that's Canadian bacon with the pea meal on the outside.
Okay, so is
that's pork loin?
Pea meal?
Okay. Pork. I mean, pea meal is some kind of ground pea or bean or something like that. Canadian.
Yeah. Okay, that's a Canadian thing. I did not know what pea meal was. Interesting.
Canadian bacon with crunchy bits on the outside.
Hearing anything about pea meal. Yeah, it looks like I've got up on the chat. But yeah, man. I didn't, dude. I'm really looking forward to how this one comes out, and then we'll see. I've got, when you start a project, it's like you start thinking about other things, like, oh, I should have done this, or maybe next time I'll do this, or so it's just one of those kind of deals. So I'm pretty excited about it all, so we'll see.
Never had homemade bacon come out bad, so the only thing you got to watch is it's not over salted. But if you're going with a kit, you're probably good.
Yeah.
What I'd say with your first time is, I'd give it a good little rinse. Maybe a quick soak, an hour or half an hour or 10 minutes or whatever. Tip it over, and then slice a little piece off the edge and fry it up quick, and just make sure the saltiness is good. If it's too salty, it's so longer.
Yeah. So what I did with all these pork bellies, like I said, is I basically like edged them, like I cut the ends off. I don't know if I should have done that, but I
Doesn't
did.
matter.
I don't know. It's going to taste good, right? But I've got all these ends, like these pork belly ends. So like I can't wait to cook these damn. I'm gonna smoke them.
Yeah, I always just throw my trim into sausage, but yeah.
Yeah, well, that too. Yeah, they're ready to go into the meat grinder. I mean, just drop them in there.
Yeah, I don't normally trim too much off, just because when you go to slice it, the ends kind of hard to slice anyway. So a little bit on the edges. It's hard to slice that anyway. So you do it up, use that.
But honestly, I cut the edges, and I'll be 100% honest with you, because I wanted to box it up, and I kind of wanted to see like which side I would be slicing for those bacon strips. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was really kind of hard to tell on these pork.
You get a whole pork belly, or were they just already squared up, or what?
Yeah, man, well, they're squared up, man. They were probably about that big,
Yeah. So it's a pork belly.
There's no skin on them.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like it's kind of hard to tell which side you're going to be starting to slice on. You know what I mean? To get those bacon strips. But
yep.
But when I was like hand cutting him, it felt like I felt it. Like, oh yeah, that's the slice I'm supposed to be making right there.
Yeah.
Because the other way, it was a little harder. It was a little harder to cut through there, right?
Yeah. Well, when I got it's the whole pork belly, so the one edge has got a whole bunch of fat on it. The edge it meets the shoulders real small. So I trim them up a little bit, but I don't take much off, because, like I say, I find when you slice them, hard to slice at the end, anyways.
Yeah.
So if you want some, for seasoning stuff, those scrappy bits are good for that.
Yeah. Do you do yours pretty thick, or do you keep it kind of thin or medium, or?
I do both. I like having enough thin slice around, because when you do thick slice, you can't wrap anything with it. It's nice to be able to use jalapeno poppers and bacon wrapped chicken and all that kind of stuff. So once you go thick, it's great for cooking up, but you're not wrapping anything in that thick cut bacon.
Yeah, and that's 100% what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like,
So if you do
you know, I
50,
like
you're pretty
wrapping
good.
bacon around stuff. You know, I like wrapping bacon around stuff, and
Yep.
if it's too
Yeah.
thick, you really can't do that. You know, but
Yeah, my problem right now is I'm out of the thick slice, which I like for, you know, putting on burgers, and you know, I sell some bacon here and there, and people like to get
Or-
thick. You know, I'm all out of the thick slice, so I got to make those
Yeah.
back.
or make a delicious BLT. You know,
Yep.
I'm definitely gonna try that chopple. I just got to get my hands on some of that cheddar cheese. Hey, but you know something, man? Like recently, I made some breakfast, and I didn't have any other cheese, but some. I had some. Oh shit! Name some other cheeses.
Mozzarella, Munster.
No, it's a white cheese.
Uh,
Um. Oh damn! I can't remember the name of it.
provolone.
Provolone, and I used that in breakfast, and I was amazed at
Provolone's good.
how stringy that cheese was.
It's just like mozzarella. It's got a little more flavor.
Dude, that stuff, like, I was like pulling it this far, and it was still like cheese. You know what I mean? I was like, I
Yeah.
thought mozzarella. I was thinking, like, I thought mozzarella was the only cheese that was supposed to do this.
No,
Like, I was
provolone's
shocked.
great, man. But if I do like some Italian sausage and you want to melt some cheese on there, it's provolone's going on that.
Dude, provolone is the shit.
Yeah, that's good cheese.
I love it, man.
I always got some of that around. That's what I keep around for sliced cheese. Provolone and Munster. That's my two favorites.
Yeah.
American
My
cheese.
go-to
for the
cheese
kids.
going to Subway. You'll get a Subway sandwich, and that was my go-to cheese was provolone.
Yeah, a nice Italian sub, right? You gotta go somewhere better than Subway, though.
Yeah.
I guess in Texas, maybe that's where you go for a good sandwich. But I grew up in New Jersey, where it's corner delis, you know, real deal Italians making good sandwiches.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Awesome stuff. So I'm sipping some scotch tonight, man. Some of the
Nice.
Black Label, Johnny Walker Black Label.
Black Label, yeah, I saw that last week. I didn't get much last week, but I saw you got a nice bottle last week.
Aged 12 years.
So it was a 12-year? That's nice.
It's pretty damn good stuff. Like I didn't think I'd like scotch for one, you know.
Well, that's a pretty mild scotch. You get some of those scotches that are super peaty, and they're a little bit more of an acquired taste, you know.
Yeah.
But Johnny Walker, that's nice. That's easy drinking.
So it's basically. Sorry, I was texting. It doesn't taste like scotch though, man. It's like a bourbon. Like, I don't know.
It's like an Irish whiskey. It's more like an Irish whiskey than a scotch. It's not real malty. Or I mean,
Yeah. No, it's great, man. It's great
peaty,
stuff. Really, really good stuff, man. But yeah, man. I guess, you know, my plans for my channel are not much different than yours, man. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. And see where it gets me.
That's it. Maybe someday, right? Someday we'll be rich and famous, but until then we'll have fun, right?
Yeah.
You've been doing it a lot longer than me, though.
Well, I mean, I've got more videos out there than you, but honestly, you've got much more greater content than I do, man.
I don't know.
You really kill it out there, man. You really get down knee deep in this shit, you know. The stuff that you're producing out there, and as soon as it catches, man, people are gonna be hooked, and they're gonna be subscribed, and they're gonna be continually watching your shit, you know. Just like they do on Instagram, just like your Instagram fan base, you know.
Yep.
Eventually, it's gonna catch on YouTube now. You know?
No, I mean, I love the YouTube. I like being able to actually tell a story, you know, having more than 30 or 50 or whatever seconds or just putting some couple clips to some song. You know? It's nice to actually be able to tell people what you're doing, and how you're doing it, and why you're doing it.
Yeah, and I'm not good at that. Like, my shorts that you see are basically, you know, my long form cut up. 15 seconds. 15 seconds.
I took a page from you, man. I'm cutting the hell out of all my videos now. You know, I'll post a full length and get 200 views. I can cut it into 5 or 10 pieces and get 20,000 views. So
that's 100% what I do, man. That's 100% what I do. And then at the same time, I'm treating these shorts like I said it before, like the breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that these little 15-second snippets catch the attention of somebody so much that they will go back to the long form to my channel and say,
Yeah.
I want to find this long form channel.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see a lot of people going from one to the other, but maybe, I don't know. I get a lot of subscribers that way, but I don't know.
It's working. It's working because I get so many comments on my shorts, you know, and random people out there, you know. YouTube land is crazy.
No, I get a lot of comments, a lot of subscribers from the shorts, a lot more than I do on the full.
Yes.
Whether they come back and watch again, I have no idea. But
100%. And that's why I keep doing it, man. Like my channel growth is 100%. I have to give credit to my shorts, man.
Yeah, that's
and the views and the shorts. I mean, if you look at the views, dude, I'm gonna hit my first million views
nice
this year. 100%. That's gonna happen. I'm thinking that by April of 24, maybe before, I will definitely be at 1 million views. My first 1 million views on YouTube. But man, that's just the way that it is. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
if I can get that kind of attention on my long form, then it's like, okay, let's get it done, man. Every now and then I'll throw a little dip jab in there, like I'll throw like a affiliate link on one of these shorts, you know, hoping that it'll take off, and all these, you know, because some of these shorts, dude, they get 10,000 views, and I'm like, damn, man, if I can get 5,000 of them to order this one product off of that one short, I'll be sitting pretty good in the first quarter of 24, you know?
Yeah, right. No, I had one the other day hit 10,000, which is pretty good. You know, they all get, 1, 2, 3,000, but I hit 10,000 on a short the other day. And, I think
nice.
The video it came from got 200 views, but I got 20,000 views. If you add up what that video got in shorts, just on YouTube plus Instagram, I got 10,000 on Instagram, cut into little pieces.
So you had to at least gain 10 to 15 subscribers off the
video. Yeah, at least. I posted a shorts today and it got 150 views, but it got me 3 subscribers.
Exactly, man. And that's so my whole idea behind it is, man, let me it's just like I don't know, man. It's like casting a net out there, and it's like, man, let me get these subscribers. Hopefully, if I can bring all these subscribers in here, then eventually the views will come in,
Yep.
But who knows, man? By the time
it's crazy out there these days.
At the same time, it's like by the time I'm sitting like right where I want to be, something new is going to come out, and then that one's going to be phased out.
Yep. Yeah, I started rolling good with bonuses on Instagram, and then they cut that away from me. So that was nice, getting $100 or so a month out of that, $150 a month,
dude.
They cut that off though.
Yeah, I never even made it like that.
No, I was doing it for 6 months or so, but then they cut it off. So that's when I started doing YouTube. I was like, you know what? I'm going to try something different other than just Instagram, because I got used to getting that money.
They probably thought, oh shit, too many people are getting these bonuses now.
Well, all these tech companies kind of went broke, So
yeah, but yeah, man, that's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
But man, yeah, I like what you're doing up there, dude. I'm one of your fans. I've been one of your fans for a very long time.
Yeah, back in the old Dead Broke Live days. I know.
Yeah, and that's
your channel's come a long way too since then.
Yeah, it has. But that's before I was really even dropping, like trying to drop content to like build the channel.
Yeah,
that's before that, So
no, I remember being on there and Racer telling me, oh, you could start a YouTube, you could do this. I'm like, I'm never gonna do that. And here I am with a YouTube.
and that's back when Racer was just rocking those pit balls smokers, those pit balls pellet grills.
Yep.
And then oh shit, what is that other one that had that cast iron brown thing in the center? What is that? You could get it at Lowe's, and it had 2 smokestacks. That wasn't a pit balls. That was I forget the name of that smoker, man. But it was like, but he used to cook between his house and he used to cook.
He had a little breezeway there.
His house in the garage, like outside.
Yeah,
I forgot the name of that cooker, man.
Yeah, he's high class now.
Oh, it was the Oklahoma Joe's pellet grill.
Is that what it was?
The Oklahoma Joe's, yeah.
Yeah, he's high class now.
Yeah, man, he gets all kinds of cookers sent to him now, man.
Yep.
He pimped it out, dude. It's like nice, man. Good for him. Good for him. That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just doing everything on my cell phone still. I got an actual camera I film with, and then
Yeah.
I edit it all on my phone with free software.
Yeah.
I mean, on a computer.
Yeah. Speaking of phone, dude, I can't wait to set this one up
Oh, I
tomorrow,
got
man.
the 15. I just upgraded
the
mine.
15 Pro Max. The Pro Max 15.
Yeah, I
I'm
got
gonna set
the.
this one up tomorrow, man. I can't wait to start filming with it, taking pictures with it.
I just got
I've got the 12
Pixel-
right now. The 12.
I got the new
Pro Max
Pixel
right
Pro here recently. It's nice. It doesn't compare to my camera, my real camera.
now.
So if I'm just getting a quick shot for Instagram, for stories, or for making quick reels with, I use the phone. But for YouTube, you can't beat that damn camera. I love that because I can shoot, horizontal for
Nice.
YouTube, and when you zoom in for Instagram, you can cut a great circle out of it. It's still got good resolution.
That's freaking awesome. Oh my goodness, man, that is crazy. So what's your go-to? Like, I know you're all about that prime rib rare or burger rare, but like, what's your go-to? You've got a walk-in pantry, frozen pantry, refrigerated pantry. You're given 100% access to go in there and walk in there and walk out with anything that you want. You've got everything in there. You've got lamb. You've got fish. You've got seafood. You've got anything you can think of. What are you going to come out on your shoulder with? 7-bone prime rib?
Rack of lamb.
Prime lamb?
Yep, the rack of lamb would definitely be my favorite. I like that. That's the best. Rack of lamb.
I need to go back.
That's the ribeye of lamb. That's the ribeye of lamb. How do you go wrong with that?
I'll tell you what, man. I was raised on eating goat, and I've eaten lamb as a kid.
I've eaten some goat by Jamaicans that were cooked. Man, that's rough, boy. Whew. Of course, they prefer the ram goat that's extra stinky, but
The Jamaicans. Goat cooked by some Jamaicans.
Yeah, they like that goat soup. They throw the guts. They throw everything in that soup.
Real life is saying, yeah, your DSLR is nice, Rusty.
Yeah, it's a Nikon Z30.
Oh yeah, dude. Your photos back on Instagram days, back on YouTube days.
I was always with my cell phone. I mean, the only thing I use the DSLR for is for video. I don't. The cell phone, I think, takes better stills. But the video,
those were amazing photos. Like flame,
a quick retouch.
Kissing the meat, like flame kissing the meat. I
Yep.
mean, beautiful color, dude. You had the best photos out there on those competitions.
At one point in my life, I was going to be a photographer. Instead, I became a farmer.
Nice, man.
I guess
We need farmers, man.
that's it. Apples. I grow apples. I don't eat them anymore, but I grow them. I grow the hell out of them.
Apples, man. I love me some apples. And like I said, man, I've got a slab that's definitely, I didn't share this with you, but I have a rub called apple pie
Yep.
rub from PS Seasoning. And one slab is 100% going to be apple pie bacon.
Nice.
And then I have another one called peckin. It's all about that peckin, baby. But we'll see, man.
Hey, my phone's about to die, so I'll go jump off, find a charger, and I might stay in the chat, but I'm gonna jump off
I appreciate you jumping
the
on
live
tonight,
here.
man.
Happy New Year, everybody, and have some good whiskey and some good meat, and we'll see you next year.
Hey, Rusty, real quick,
Yeah.
man. I'm gonna go back and search for some of your recipes on that lamb because I got to give it another shot this year at 24.
I got some. If I get a chance, I'll send them to you on Instagram. I'll share them to you.
Awesome. I can't wait to see it, man.
Okay,
Take
later.
care, brother.
Yep, bye.
Peace out. That was my brother Rusty from New York City, guys. If anybody else wants to jump on, I'm going to go ahead and put the link down here if anybody wants to come hang out with me. I've still got a little bit of time. Nothing but love, man. If you want to show your face for the very first time, you can jump on and we can talk, and you don't even have to show your camera. Jump on, man. Don't be scared. The Moose, you can do the same thing. Real life, if you can. I know the situation you probably can't, but it's all good, man. I just kind of wanted to hang out with you guys tonight. And speaking of tonight, I think we are going to be presenting a flick tonight, courtesy of who I have highlighted currently, the Real Life Perspective Show. Not 100% sure what movie we're going to be watching tonight, but if you guys need something to do, you hang out and just be silly and just cut up and hang out with us, and while we're watching a movie tonight, go check out the Real Life Perspective Show on Twitch. It's a mystery movie. It's going to be a mystery movie. But go ahead and hit up my brother, the Real Life Perspective Show, on Twitch. He will be presenting a mystery movie tonight, guys. I'm not 100% sure as far as like the time frame, but I'm thinking it's probably going to be like definitely after 9 o'clock. I'm not 100%. Hold on. Mystery movie. I'll give you a hint. It started it all with BBQ. Well, you know, it sounds like it's going to be good. Sounds like it's going to be good. Yeah, go for it, bro. Go for it, man. I dropped a link in there. I thought, let me see. Hang on, guys. Please excuse me, but I am a man of large appetite, and that goes with alcoholic beverages as well. And so I have been on some alcoholic beverages for quite some time now. So please excuse me. But there is the link right there, and I'm doing the best that I can. No, that's the link. That's the link right there. And I'm doing the best that I can. But yeah, guys, I had a good 2023. Scene, you're in here, buddy. Pro Max 15, baby. iPhone Pro Max 15, man. Setting it up tomorrow. My phone case came in today. I will open it tomorrow. I have not removed the tabs. This thing is still here. Look, right there, man. Right there. Hold on. I want to make sure that I'm not showing like something that's going to. Right there. You see the little green tab right there? You pick these up and you pull them that way on both ends to open it. Pro Max 15, baby. iPhone Pro Max 15. That's the shit, man. So again, my 12 Pro Max, it's in pristine condition, guys. Pristine. So I'm going to transfer it all over to my 15 tomorrow. Then I'm going to wipe this one out completely and clean it up, sanitize it, put it back in its box. Because I keep all the boxes for my phones, guys. I keep all the boxes for my phones. So, same. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to show you tonight, buddy. Planning on 10, but may start earlier if possible. Okay, that's cool. You know, that's cool, guys. I'm not gonna get twisted tomorrow. I'm just not. We've got Stephen Manis in the house. Stephen Manis, my brother from South Carolina. My South Carolinian brother. What is going on?
Not too much, man. Pros.
What do you got in that Yeti?
Bud Light. Hey,
oh, nice.
I was going to jump on. I was talking to the kid earlier in Germany, right? Paulaner.
Yeah.
Your favorite German beer.
Yeah. I'm out. I'm like, I don't have any. I don't have any.
In Germany, they don't make beer.
What do you mean they don't make beer? Who's making? Oh, I know who's making them. Hold on.
It's they sell cola,
Like a liter of cola?
like Pepsi or Coke. I'm serious. I'll send you the photo in Instagram. It's like
It's brand new, dude. Brand new.
yeah. I
No,
asked
go
him.
ahead.
I asked him. I said, "What kind of?" I said, "Is that beer?" He said, "No, Paulaner don't sell beer." I said, "The hell they don't?" Yes, they do.
Wow,
Promise you
that's
they
crazy,
do.
man.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
That's
NBL
wild.
saying, we're used to seeing you twisted.
Yeah, that was wild when he said that.
I 100%, guys. I am 100% coming into the new year of 2024. 100% sober. I'm doing my drinking tonight. I'm not drinking tomorrow. I'm just not going to do it. I'm just something about it, man. I'm not going to enter the new year hungover. I'm just not going to do it.
Horrible.
I think I'm over it.
Bounce.
I think I'm over it.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing tonight, and then tomorrow night it's like, yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm just not going to do it tomorrow, man. I've decided. A liter of cola? Do you make liter of cola?
Right. I thought that was wild, man. When he said that, and I asked him, I'm like, what kind of beer is that? He goes, they call it Spessy. In German.
Oh, hold on. We've got brother Turtles Low and Slow in the house. Scotch and water, brother. Now it's time to thaw the brisket for tomorrow. Happy New Year. Oh, man, dude, I appreciate you being on here tonight, buddy. It's so awesome that you're here. You know, it'd be even more cool if you would jump in and just come hang out with me tonight, man. 10 minutes of your time. There's the link. I just dropped it. If anybody wants to come in and hang out, 10 minutes. It's open to anybody and everybody. I don't care who you are, or where you're from. Let's hang out, man. We're getting old, brother.
I know, right? Yeah, Lewis, like I put in the chat earlier, man. They get stuff for Christmas. There may or may not be a smokestone headed to South Carolina.
Brother, I'm gonna tell you something. I promise you, the
That thing's
smokestone.
awesome.
I promise you, the smokestone is coming home in 2024 to this house. By the springtime, it will be here in house. I promise.
Dude,
Promise you.
You know, for the price point they got it at, and
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Thing's awesome.
And I seen a video the other day where Arnie takes.
Is it them chicken fajitas?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I was going to reach out to him and see if he wanted to come hang out tonight and have a beer with me. You know, he was on. That's another accomplishment that I had for 23. I had Mr. Arnie text himself on my lives twice, and you were on them too, Steven.
Yeah. I was here one night with him. He's pretty cool dude, man.
Cool dude, man. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that smoke stone is amazing. I saw a TikTok where Steven, do you have a TikTok?
Yeah, I seen where Ray done a pork butt, but I never seen the end of it.
That's exactly what I was gonna tell you. Like, he smoked a pork butt in it. So that thing's legit, man. That thing's legit. Just legit.
Yeah.
No carbs, but plenty of whiskey in the new year. I'm just not going to drink tomorrow, man. I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. I'm doing it tonight. I'm doing my drinking tonight. I decided that I'm going to try to jump in the new year feeling level-headed, you know. Guys, I got to bring up this other person here. Turtles Low and Slow is in the house. I forgot what part of the country he's from. I think it's Oklahoma. Don't get mad at me if I got it wrong. It's either Oklahoma or Arkansas. It's been a minute. But as soon as I bring you up, you can prove me wrong. We've got Mr. Turtles Low and Slow in the house. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What the heck? No. There.
How you doing, brother?
What is going on, Turtles Low and Slow? Man? How
Hey,
are you doing, buddy?
Nebraska, man. Nebraska. I'm a big.
Nebraska.
Yes,
I knew that it
sir.
was, yeah, I knew that it was like straight up from where I'm at.
Yeah, some old school. Yeah, whatever. Down home. Whatever you
Yeah.
want to call it.
How have you been, bro? I haven't heard much from you since the competition.
No, man, I've been busy, just trying to keep my thing going. You know how about I've been watching you, man. You've been good. I love your stuff.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for that, man. Thank you. I'm not, guys. I 100% am not trying. I am not trying to look like I'm cocky of any kind, dude. I'm just sharing to you what I do. I'm just sharing to you guys what I do. You know what I mean? That's it. Like, that's all. A lot of people don't know this, but Turtles Low and Slow. Forgive me, but I forgot your name, your first name.
My name is Ron.
Ron.
Yes,
So
sir.
Ron and I were both in a competition.
And I got my butt kicked. You should have won that whole. You should have won that whole thing, man. You are a magician, bro. I really.
Yeah. Hey, thank you, dude. Hey,
Yeah.
But I'll take fourth place. I
And
ended up with fourth place out of 18 channels. I ended up fourth place. But it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun.
Yes, it was.
Doing it. I got to meet a lot of cool people, and for a lot of the people that are in the chat tonight, they probably showed up because of that competition, right? That's how we all ended up knowing each other. Looking back.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yep.
But you were one of the channels that decided to. You were one of the guys that said, you know what, I will create a channel just to be in this competition.
That was my very first video, man.
And that was badass.
I appreciate it, bro.
That was really really fucking cool, man.
Yeah,
it was really awesome.
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, the whole competition was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, Steven, you were up to speed on it too, right?
Yeah, I was watching everything. Yeah.
Guys, excuse me I'll be right back. Right, 5, 4.
But yeah, Ron, some of those videos you did, man, was killer.
That was all right. You know, I watched tons of videos, of course. So thought I'd put it out. So haven't done a whole lot since, but because you know what, that's a lot of work. I got to give it to everybody. That's a lot of work, man, to do what they do.
Yeah. Hey, if y'all were around Memphis in May, we're gonna be back this year too. So.
Got some water. And look at that. I put it in a water bottle even.
Yeah, if y'all gonna be around Memphis for Memphis in May, man, y'all swing by.
Man, I wish I could make something silly like that. That would be awesome.
That would be 100% cool.
Yeah, we're going. Team I was with last year, we got the spot. It was allowed, I guess, say the least, to come back. So we'll be competing again this year.
Right on.
Got 11th in brisket last year. Well, actually tied for third.
There we go. I got rid of the light behind me.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Now y'all can see the ugly guy.
We got like 63rd in ribs, tied for 12th. Or it's weird the way the whole scoring system works and where you're at. But yeah.
We don't, man. You guys have it made because we don't have much of that around here. We have a little bit like at a county fair. I wish I could bring this. That's what I'm trying to do is bring the scene here, like you guys have. You guys got Texas. Where are you from, brother?
I'm from South Carolina.
Yeah.
It's every freaking weekend.
See, we don't have nothing like that. We have it once a year here, and it's a county fair kind of thing, and I want to bring the whole scene here. I can't believe barbecue's not big in Nebraska. Come on, we got beef. This is the
Yeah,
beef steak.
man. I was gonna say that's beef country, man. Like
Yeah.
that's a lot of yeah.
Beef and right beside you pork. So I mean,
Yes,
come
sir.
on.
Yeah, it's crazy. So
Yeah. Now, hey man, but going back to that competition, man, those ribs that you did, and then you cooked them up in that green chili.
yeah, I'm gonna have to admit, mine tasted better than yours.
Hey, that was slamming, man.
Yeah.
The way you did those ribs, and they were just cooked up like that, man. That was slamming. And
No, it was good. Yeah, I had a lot of people freak out because I cut them right away.
yeah,
I was like, the first thing you gotta do is cut them.
yeah.
But that's all right, man.
No, you gotta let them rise.
You know what? But I gotta hand it to you, bro. You make some wonderful plates, dude. Your stuff is amazing, man. I love all your videos. I watch it all the time. I don't get in contact with you a lot because I can't. But keep it up, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, yeah.
And again, dude, I'm not doing what I'm doing to. I just want everybody to know I don't do what I do to show off, dude. I do what I do just to kind of show you what I do. And
That's
hey,
right.
man. If you want to do like a good meal for you and your family, try this.
Right.
You know, and don't do it exactly the way I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Try something
Yeah.
different, but
Do what
here's
you
kind of
love.
like the outline. Here's kind of like the outline
Yeah.
of how I do it. And
Yes, sir.
if you stick to these basics, they're gonna enjoy delicious food.
Right.
That's it, man. That's the whole thing behind what it is that I do. You know,
Right.
that's it, man. But it's
Yeah.
awesome to have you on my live, man. That's
I
so
appreciate
fucking
you,
cool,
bro.
man.
Man, you guys, I don't, like I said, I don't get around too much. I watch everybody. I mean, I watch everybody that was in the whole competition. I have everybody on my likes and all that. So I
Yeah,
watch all your guys' videos. You guys always have some amazing stuff.
yeah.
I don't myself. I wish I could make the videos. One, Mr. Fail over here. I don't look too good in the camera, brother. So
Hey, you don't look that bad, man.
Ah,
You
come
don't
on
look
now.
bad at all.
yeah, my wife's
So-
like, you're not a video guy. She said I should be on the radio.
See, Ron,
So the
that's
whole
why-
thing about that,
Yeah, right.
man, just get out there and do it, man. Do shorts, do short videos, man.
Yeah,
Those are great, man. You
yeah.
know?
I did a short new. It did actually do really good, but I'm like
Yeah.
you. I want to tell everybody how I like to do stuff. And you know what? I found this out. Maybe you should try it. And I like that's you do that, and that's awesome, man. So keep it up.
Yeah. And anybody in the chat that's looking for somebody else to follow, to go and subscribe to Turtles Low and Slow. Turtle, Ron, if you want to type trumpet in the chat, Nightbot's going to drop your link, your YouTube link, and anybody that's in the chat can go and check
Right
out
on,
your
brother. I
content,
appreciate that.
and hopefully subscribe to you, because you got good content. I remember going back and looking at those old smokers that you found, that you came up on, and
Yes,
you were
sir.
making these delicious cooks over there at the lake, and look, you just gained a sub right there from Nothing But Love.
Right.
You've got good content out there, man. You've got great stuff, dude, and that's what we do. We
I
just put
appreciate that,
content
man.
out there,
Yeah.
for everybody to share and look at, dude. We're not, like you said, we're not looking to get rich and famous overnight or anything like that. If
I
that
know.
happens around retirement age, I'm all for it. But,
Fantastic,
now,
man.
yeah, but
Yeah.
right now, but for now, it's all just a hobby,
Yeah. I just want to pass it along, man. Pass some love, just like you guys do. So
Yeah. I was speaking of competition. Here's another one that was in the competition.
it's just
Mr. SJ.
Yeah, I watch that fool all the time, man. He's got it going on too.
SJ, get up here, man. We're doing
He said
a competition reunion.
yeah.
yeah, right.
Now, if the competition was video quality, video editing, SJ got this shit, man.
Yeah.
SJ wins all across the board, man. He
Dude,
wins.
I did mine on my phone. Everything was on my phone. So
I do too. I still do stuff on my phone.
yep,
On my on this. This is what I use
there
right
it
now.
is. I'm looking
But
at my phone right now.
I know that you're late. You're late coming, but
Yeah.
starting tomorrow, it starts with the iPhone 15 Pro Max.
Oh,
Baby!
snap! Look at you. Look at you.
iPhone 15 Pro Max. It's
Yeah.
not been opened yet. Setting it up tomorrow.
There you
Very
go.
happy with that. So you know that's
Nice.
what it is, man. SJ, I know he's a fan of the iPhones. Is SJ? This is the iPhone 15 Pro Max, baby. Oh man, I'm gonna have so much fun playing with that damn thing tomorrow. But what's
Yes, sir.
I mean, it can't be no. It's not that much different from the 12 Pro Max that I currently have. Hey guys, all the videos that I film are off of this, off of this one, and this is in mint, pristine condition. Promise you, there's nothing wrong with this phone right here. The Santa Claus brought me a 15. So what's better than a
Well,
12?
Santa,
A 15. I'm just chilling, man. I'm feeling good tonight, guys.
Yeah.
you gonna stop that drinking, fool, or what?
Do what?
You say you're gonna stop that drinking, or what?
No, I'm not gonna stop drinking, but I'm not gonna enter the new year drunk or hungover.
There you go, brother.
That. So I'm doing my drinking tonight. I'm not drinking a drop tomorrow, like at all. I've got a lot of things I gotta work on here at home. I gotta set up my iPhone 15 Pro Max. Yeah, baby.
Nice.
I'm gonna do that. I've got a few other projects that I'm gonna work on tomorrow, and
Yeah.
I've been sitting on a big secret that I was thinking about sharing tonight, but I think
Man,
I'm gonna hold off. I think I'm gonna hold off.
you got a big badass new grill, didn't you?
I've got a big secret that I've been sitting on, but I think I'm gonna hold off
All right, bro.
for my very first live of 24.
Nice, bro.
I think.
Well,
I think I'll do
Lewis, I know this ain't no secret, but let me ask you: the new fire pot on the 2500. How much smoke do you get out of that thing?
Hey, have you seen my videos?
I'm trying to find one. I can't find it. I don't know why.
Oh, it produces really good smoke obviously on the lower temps. On the lower temps, it produces really good smoke.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what I got in my arsenal currently, because I'm doing bacon for the very first time. I have two 12-inch smoke tubes.
Oh, okay.
So after my pork bellies have done cured,
Yeah.
I am going to load up those two 12-inch smoke tubes,
Right.
and I am going to smoke the shit out of those pork bellies
Well,
in that 2500 on super smoke.
I'll
show you. It'll be filmed. I'm filming it. You know?
And what you can do with that too, Lewis, is go to Academy, get some hickory chunks, B&B.
Yeah.
Just throw them on the heat deflector.
Yeah, I've got all that stuff. All that.
Do you guys ever try? Not to interrupt. You ever try one of those? You see it?
That?
That is a Lodge pan.
Oh yeah,
Oh, shit.
Lodge cast iron.
I dropped the top. That was really loud. But anyways, you see that?
Oh, what is that?
Oh yeah.
It's a cast iron pan, bro.
But what's up with the holes that are in it?
Yeah, it's got holes in the bottom.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I dropped it. I've had a few more probably than you guys have, so. But anyways, there we go. It's got a few holes.
Anything like that.
It's a Lodge cast iron pan.
There.
You heard that? Anyways, bro,
Shit.
you put wood chips in it.
Oh.
Yeah, and I put the wood chips in that, and I put it in my my pellet grill.
That's freaking awesome, man.
Oh, that thing will smoke like crazy, guys.
That thing's awesome, dude.
Yeah, $20.
You need to put a link in in the comments like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
for
I will.
right now.
I would like to show you without dropping the damn lid. Is what I'd like to do.
It's,
So
You see
yeah,
that?
so when you put your wood chips in it, do you pack it full?
Yes, sir. I do, and then you can start it like on one little end, like people do the snake. You start one end and it burns all the way around.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It does the same thing. It's a bad little thing, man. For $20, you can find it everywhere, and it's just a Lodge pan it's a smoker.
I've never seen that.
I know. I found it in Cheyenne, Wyoming, of all places.
I've never
Wyoming,
seen
dude.
one.
I'll tell you, man. When I drove through Cheyenne, that was the most beautiful state that I drove
Yes, sir.
through when I was going to Montana. Oh my God, you guys! Cheyenne, like Wyoming, it's just beautiful.
Oh
It
yes.
is.
Miles and
Yeah.
miles of beautiful.
Yep.
It's amazing. It's just an
Yeah.
amazing, beautiful state, man. I can't believe it even exists. It's like, what the fuck? This is like amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing you don't want to do in Wyoming is break down.
No. I would not want to break down on one of those roads, man.
No.
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 Dude.
Because
Yep.
if you break down, you're going to be there for a long while.
Yeah. There's a lot of room between cities in Wyoming.
Yeah.
So
So Rusty's saying you should try cold smoking some of that bacon. Just a smoke tube for about 12 hours. I have two 12-inch smoke tubes now. And I'm really thinking about doing that. Like putting my pork bellies out there, lighting up the smoke tubes, and then when that smoke's over, then turn on the pellet grill. Or maybe or tandem, run them tandem. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think I should do? Rusty, that's not a bad idea. Like cold smoking them first and then turning on the pellet smoker after the pellets have already burned off, after they get that beautiful color. That's not a bad idea, man. It's not a bad idea. But yeah. Ron, I've never ever seen a cast iron like that that's designed for smoke chips like that.
No,
with
I
holes in
haven't
it.
either.
I've never seen it. Never.
I got to Google that as soon as we run here because we'll make
yeah, it's a simple Lodge pan, guys. You can find it anywhere, really.
So what is it called? Is the Lodge pan smoker?
It's Lodge. It's just a Lodge. Seriously, anywhere you can find a Lodge pan.
I have Lodge cast iron pans.
Right.
But I've never seen Lodge cast iron pans with holes in them like that.
Oh yeah,
Never.
even the bottom of the pan, if I could do it without the lid dropping, see?
Yeah, I've never seen that. I've never seen
Yeah,
that.
it's cool, man, and it works really good. That'll fill your and you light it like you can put it in your pellet grill, so you light it like you would do in your tubes.
Yeah.
And it burns just like that, but so much more smoke. It's really good, guys.
No, I'm sure it's a lot more smoke.
Yep.
That's what I keep saying about those Lone Star Grill wood chips in the pellets. Mix them in the pellets.
Rusty's saying he never cooks his
12.50.
bacon. He keeps it raw.
Ooh.
Just that they are. Well, he doesn't eat it raw, but like after he like processes it and cures it and all that, he doesn't like he'll put a cold smoke to it. He won't put it in the smoker until it hits an internal of 155. He won't do that. Like he'll cold smoke it for an hour or two, and then he'll pull it and then refrigerate it and then slice it and then cook it on his cast iron. He cooks a lot of stuff on that. Oh man, what is that cast iron? Rusty, what is that cast iron? Lamson? Oh man, it's something like that. It sounds very similar to that. Lamson? Cast iron? Man, that's a beautiful company, man. The cast iron pans that they produce, USA made, out of the Northeast. Lamson, I think it's called Lamson pans. But yeah, man, that's just what it is, man. Steven, any New Year resolutions?
Yeah. Trying to get fat. Trying to
You're gonna get fat.
No. But I'm gonna work on it daily. Failure is not an option.
It's time to get fat, huh? Rusty's saying he cooks in the skillet. Yeah, he cooks his bacon in the skillet. Lamson, 10 to 12 hour cold smoke. That's what he's saying. So Rusty's saying he cold smokes it for 10 to 12 hours. And it's Lancaster, cast iron, Northeast. Lancaster brand.
Town I grew up in South Carolina.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, man, they're from USA 100%. Rusty, if you want to drop your affiliate link in the chat, man, so we can go check out that cast iron product from Lancaster. That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
I think we lost Turtle unless he's sitting in the dark there. Let's see, where's his sunshades at night? So he can go and go. No, I don't remember. Lamson is the other company, knives, spatulas, other grill tools, and kitchen accessories. Okay, cool, man. Lamson and Lancaster. Lancaster is the one that drops the cast iron. Lamson is the one that has all the knives, the spatulas, and all that.
Oh, okay.
Real life saying that Turtle jumped in his shell.
I did
He's out of his shell.
I did take my evil Chihuahua outside.
Ron, man, I'm so happy that you jumped on tonight, buddy. Because after the competition, man, you disappeared.
I did, guys. The thing is, I sell and I deliver oil, so busy.
Oh wow.
Yes, sir. So now, kind of not busy. So,
yeah.
No, that's awesome, man.
No.
We used to have we had a really good chat in Instagram where all the competitors, we would chat. We would just drop stupid comments and just make each other laugh and stuff like that during the competition.
Yeah.
But slowly but surely, people started dropping off.
Yeah.
And then slowly but surely, you just stopped seeing some of these people on YouTube. I mean, they were just like dropping off. And Turtle, Mr. Ron himself, was one of them.
Yes, sir.
He would every now and then he would drop a comment, but that was it. That was it.
Yeah, I'm a winter kind of guy, guys.
Yeah, but dude, it's cool, Turtle. Man, you should really be connected, man. You don't have to
maybe I'll throw a brisket video in tomorrow.
Do it, man. Do it.
I mean, that's what I'm going to be cooking. I might as well, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, man, that's why we're all here, dude. We just I like to watch and learn from a lot of people, dude. That's what I do. I think a lot of people here do the same. Maybe when we watch these things, we might tweak certain things based on how we would like them,
Right.
Or maybe we, and that's what we do, right? That's just what we do. But I enjoy watching different takes on certain proteins.
Definitely.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
I just love it.
Well,
It's like with you and that rack of ribs, that green salsa. I had never in my life seen anything like that. Never, ever.
Oh yeah.
But when I saw you do that, I was like, man, I would get down on that. That's delicious.
Did you try it?
I still haven't tried it, but
you got.
I
gotta try it.
That's delicious, man. But I tell you what, Ron. When I do, I'll give you a shout out 100%.
Do it, man. You're not going to be upset with yourself. I promise you that one.
Yeah, dude, they looked amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, it was really, really good. So, yep.
Yeah, and I honestly think that. Go ahead.
Lewis, you talking about learning stuff, man. I mean, you do competitions, you do 10, 15 a year, and you're standing right beside a guy. He's not telling you anything. And I learned so much from just watching you guys on YouTube. And it's like, so if I tweak it this way, it can get me tied for third in the world,
That's just like Rectech, baby, man. Like when they go live on Fridays, Fun Day Fridays.
Oh,
Some of the
yeah.
stuff that they do, I'm just like, man, why haven't I thought of that? Like, why haven't I thought of that? And I'm
Yeah.
thinking, if I do that, I would do this, and I would add this instead of that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
Amen.
it's the same
Yeah.
thing.
You ain't got to do the exact same. I mean, you're gonna
No.
modify it to what you like or tweak
Yeah.
it a little bit.
Oh, and we all live
And-
somewhere different too. So
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Tim. I think a lot of it has to do with the regions. You know,
Yeah.
like some of the
Yeah.
ingredients that are used in some of these recipes.
yeah,
It's just different. You know, like some people they can reach over and grab what is that pepper? Oh crap, man, I forgot. But it's a habanero for us in Central Texas.
Like a Serrano or something.
Yeah, it's the one that's
Hatch?
used.
Hatch chili.
No, not the Hatch chili. Oh my goodness! I have a bottle of the hot sauce over there that I found.
Carolina Reaper.
No, not the Carolina Reaper.
I'd
Oh my
ride 15 minutes up the road and get
Yeah.
that.
But you know, hey, peppers, chilies, they're all basically regional. You know, like Steven's over there rocking those Carolina Reapers. You know, I'm rocking jalapenos. Turtle Ron is up there. What is your pepper of choice up there? You guys know for the green chili?
Yeah, no, not really. That's a little south. It's cold here, guys. I grow the little chilies,
Oh,
but my one plant produced 800 chilies this year.
so that
wow.
sounds like a Tabasco. That sounds like a
It's
Tabasco.
almost like a Tabasco, but it's a little bit hotter, and it tastes like a Hatch.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they are really good. They're very hot. Yeah, you bite into one of these little bad boys, you're gonna know you just did it. So yeah.
Lewis, you down around San Antonio, right?
Oh yeah.
What's the little wild chilies y'all got growing out there?
The white ones?
Wild.
Oh, so is it chili pitin?
That's it.
Yeah, the tiny little red balls.
Yeah,
Or-
they
or
just
green?
they just grow everywhere.
Yeah, when you have a chili pitin bush, dude, it's out of control. They get out of control.
But they're so
tiny little
good.
bitty balls, and they're spicy, boy. Let me
Yes,
tell you.
sir.
Yeah, we were down when I worked with the USDA. We were down in San Antonio. I'm looking at them. I'm like, what the hell is that? And one of the guys on the farms that we were at said these are chilies. I'm gonna go grab me a few of them. We gonna put them on. I put them on my sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, cool.
Holy shit. Yeah, those are. Dude, I'll tell you, man. The chili pitins, like my mom has those chili pitin bushes. They get huge bushes of nothing but peppers, man. And I'll tell you, dude, the green ones, for me, the green ones are spicier than the red ones. Holy shit.
Yeah, those things are
Those
hot, man.
tell you.
But they don't taste as hot when you cook with them. That's the thing. You know, that's why I like those.
Well, they probably lose their mojo when you cook them.
Yeah, you don't want to just bite it. That's why you got so many, because the birds know better. Don't eat them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing eats them.
So what you
They
do
everywhere.
is you get them and you blend them. Oh man! And your hot sauce and your salsa.
Yeah,
You throw some pitins in that blender. Oh my god, dude!
Are you on in, babe?
Good stuff. Good stuff.
nice. But I was been wanting to ask you about that. That's been years ago, but those things were. And I'm a big chili head anyway. But I love those things.
I filled my thing up. I've had two. I'm tired.
Real, I'm saying, remember the Cowboys, where Woody Harrelson kept the pepper in his necklace. Remember the Cowboy way, where Woody Harrelson kept the pepper in his necklace. Dude, it's been forever since I've seen that movie. He kept the pepper in his necklace, though, right? Woody Harrelson. In the Cowboy way? Oh, the Cowboy Way. It was him and who else? It was him and somebody else. They were going in downtown New York City and they were beating somebody's ass. Who was his co-star in that movie? The Cowboy Way. Woody Harrelson.
I have no idea.
I forget, man. I forget. Scene, are you still in here, man? Who was the other guy? But yeah, man. Good times. Good times. Delicious times. Guys, if y'all want to continue this party, man. Oh yeah, Kiefer Sutherland. Kiefer Sutherland. I remember that movie.
Cooper.
Kiefer Sutherland and Woody Harrelson. The Cowboy Way. And I think they were Texans somehow in New York City trying to find some bad guys, I think, for revenge. 80s movie. 80s movie.
Yeah, I was going to say that's, yeah, like you said, that's probably late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, that's where it was. That's where it was. Cowboy Way. That was a good movie. I remember that was a good movie. I mean,
Well,
one
hey,
of those
brother.
movies that I have to rewatch because I don't remember much, you know.
Snap dragon.
But I'd have to rewatch it.
You guys have a happy new year.
Yeah, man. Take care, Ron.
Yes, sir. This guy's got to take off, but nice to see you guys tonight. You keep up those great videos, bro. I love them.
Man, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, Ron.
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you jumping on tonight.
I'm not as good looking as you, so I can't keep doing this shit. Nobody likes my stuff, so.
Run up.
Hey, man, YouTube's not about looks, man.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Hey, man, it's all about when you want to eat, right?
That's right.
That's all that it's about, man.
You know what? I'm gonna try to put out a crazy brisket montage tomorrow, and maybe that'll work.
Dude, I think it'll be great, man. And you know what, man? Throw a lot of footage of you. Throw a lot of your 2023 footage in it, man, and let it go. I'm gonna end my show tonight with a lot of 2023 footage.
Right on.
And so if you're still watching, man, catch it. Music provided by my very good friend, the Real Life Perspective Show. And guys, if y'all want to continue this party, man, hang out. Find the Real Life Perspective Show over on Twitch. He will be presenting a mystery movie tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope to see you all there, man. Hope to see you all there. You guys ain't got to work tomorrow. Why not? You know, I'll stay up. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be sitting shotgun. Real Life and I, we have some catching up to do. We'll probably do that backstage before the show starts. And it's going to be a blast. It's going to be a good time. And I can't wait to see what this mystery movie is. Because a lot of times, when I know that there's a movie playing, depending on what movie it is, I know what snacks to find. What snacks I'm going to snack on this movie. Like, if I'm watching Predator, I'm going to be snacking on meat sticks. If I'm watching, like, a Disney movie, I'm probably going to be snacking on some caramel glazed popcorn. You know what I mean? So it all depends on what movie that I'm going to be watching as far as the snacks go. So I can't wait to see it. And here's the link right there if you guys want to go and get connected with Real Life Perspective. My brother Scene on Twitch. We will be there. Scene. Now give me a thumbs up if you are thinking 10 p.m. or are you thinking 9 p.m.? 9 p.m. is closer. Also, send me the link on the email. And then I will hurry up and finish this off with delicious 2023 footage of 2023. Catch up with you. It's all good, bro. It's all good, Steven, man. I appreciate you jumping on tonight. Guys, with that being said, I'm going to wish everybody a happy new year. Big Daddy, if you're still in the house, you won a mystery prize that will be sent to you. Only because you were the very first one on the chat tonight, brother. Thank you very much for being here tonight, my friend. I very, very much appreciate it. Real Life is saying, yes, 9 p.m. I hope to see you all here at Twitch, Real Life Perspective Show. Steven, I hope you do too, my friend, man. Take care, my brother. Very much Happy New Year's. Guys, for everybody else that's out there, thank you all for the support throughout the year of 2023. No drama here, and I hope that you will have a fantastic 2024. And we continue to grow this YouTube thing together. That's what it's all about. What else can I say? Happy New Year. Cheers. And thank you all for sharing an hour, almost 2 hours with me tonight. With that being said, guys, I will see you on Twitch in about an hour or 45 minutes or so. Oh, excuse me. And guys, we did it. Episode 64. We're definitely going to hit 100 episodes this year in 2024. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y'all take care. Be nice to each other. Peace out.